Good morning, children. So, last class we had discussed the language processor. In that, we had discussed about the source code, object code. Source code means refer the program code. That program we are writing in the editor, program editor such as C, C++, Java, and then it converts into the machine language. That language is known as a binary code or object code. And then we had discussed in language processor software convert source code into band object code. There are three types of language processor: assembler, interpreter, and compiler. So what do you mean by this? Assembler means the language processor converts the program written in assembly language into machine language. Machine language for what? For processing. An interpreter means an interpreter is a type of system software that translates and executes instructions written in a computer program by line, unit by unit. Means the interpreter will check the program line by line. Then compiler. A compiler is another type of system software that translate and execute instructions written in the computer program in Go 1. Means if you had written a 15 lines programs, then the compiler will check all together and show the error if any error is there in the program. Then come to the system utilities. Utility software are those helpful programs that ensures the smooth functioning of a computer. Utilities are meant to assist your computer. Some utilities help you backup data, some help remove outdated files or recover data that has been accidentally erased. So make it easier to find and arrange information you need, and some helpful to avoid virus attacks or clean virus, if any. In other words, the utility program performs housekeeping functions. So, in easy word, what do you mean by utility? System utility? System utility means it performs a housekeeping functions. Means utilities are those application programs that assist the computer by performing housekeeping functions like backing up disk or scanning, cleaning viruses or arranging information, etc. like this. So come to the some common utility softwares are common used. First one is antivirus. Antivirus, what do you mean by antivirus? What is the use of antivirus? Antivirus means antivirus means to remove the virus from your computer. So these softwares protect a computer system from computer viruses attack. So some popular antiviruses softwares are Norton antivirus, Quick Heal antivirus, Kaspersky antivirus, McAfee antivirus, this etc. These are the different antivirus. Then come to the file management tool. This software help you in tasks like browse, search, arrange, find information, quick preview, etc. One such tool by default available in our Windows operating system known as Windows Explorer. So with the help of this, we are able to browse and search and arrange the file, quick preview this all. And then some other such popular file management are Total Commander, Directory, Opus, Google, Desktop. These are the different file management tools. Now compression tool. What is the use of compression tool? This utility program facilitate compress a file. If you are having 2 GB file, but if you are having space for 1 GB file, so you have to compress that file. Means the large file can be compressed so that it takes a shortage area when needed. This compressed file can be exploded back to their original form. Some popular file compress tools are WinRAR, 7-zip, pzip, etc. Means if you are having 2 GB space, 1 GB space in your pen drive, suppose, but that file is 2 GB, so that time you have to compress your file. Compress your file means switch your files. Then the file will be moved to your pen drive, and then after from the pen drive, if you want to transfer that data in a computer or laptop, that time you have to transfer that particular 1 GB. Then after that, if you want to open, that time you have to compressed out. Compressed out means that file will be display form will be in the form of 2 GB data, and then after that it will open. Then disk management tool. As the name suggests, these tools are used for efficiently managing data on disk so as to have increased performance. Most of these tools are nowadays inbuilt in operating systems. So nowadays we are having inbuilt this while the configuring our new laptop or new desktop. So there we are using this, and this will be sometime this will be operating system is having inbuilt with it. So first one is disk cleanup tool. The disk cleanup utility allow you to free your computer from temporary or unnecessary files. And then second one is disk fragmented disk. Disk defragmenter means this utilize program attempts to minimize the fragmentation on your disk. Then backup utilities. This utility program facilitates the backing up of disk. Backing up means duplicating the file information, file, folder or drives, so that in the case of any damage or data loss, this backed up data may be used. So the backed up data may be restored when needed. That is, if your original files are damaged or lost. It means backup utility means if you want to take the backup of your files, so the utilities are there to take the backup. And there means some utilities means some extra peripheral devices also if you want to use, or if you want to save all your data in your mail id, that mail id also be used for taking the backup. Then device drivers. Device drivers or simply drivers are a form of file that contains set of instructions for the operating system dealing how best to operate or how drive a certain hardware device. Each device on your computer on your system has its own specific driver. Your audio device, video device, scanner, camera, modem, etc. are some of the hardware components that require drivers. Drivers means drives you are having, different drives you are having. At drives you have to install the drivers. With the help of that drivers, your drives will perform the work to do the work. So when you add a new device on your computer, the operating system may not know what to do with it. However, when you install the device driver software, the operating system knows exactly what is it, and more importantly, it understands how to use it. Means first of all, you have to install the device driver. The device you connected in the CPU, that drivers you have to install, you have to run the setup in the computer. That time the operating system will understand about that particular device, and then it will perform its work. Then come to the application software. Application software means this type of software pertains to one specific application. For instance, a software that can perform railway reservation functions, can prepare result for a school. So these are the application softwares. These are the programs written by programmer to enable computer to perform a specific task, such as processing word, inventory control, handling calculation, figure, medical accounting, finance, this etc. Means application software means that you are using Microsoft Office. This is the application software. Paintbrush, this is also application software. These are the application softwares, and these softwares are programmed by a programmer. Application software can further divided into two subcategories. First one is general purpose, and second one is customized software. So come to the general purpose software. Only system software does not suffice or efficient use of computer, because the system software exist mostly for the benefit of computer. Other program, that is the application software, are required to make computer useful for people. Means how to handle the user, how freely or safely the user will use that particular application program. The software, the program used to make application software has been written to do almost every task imaginable, from word processing to selecting to college to attend. So like this, yeah, we have to use. And then an application may be numerous, means thousands to millions of them. It is feasible to design software for each of them. Rather, some general software are used to that make use by the individual users. Then some major some major and most common categories of general application softwares packages are word processing software, that you are knowing how to use the word processing, Microsoft Word, Open Office Writer, then spreadsheet, in that spreadsheet MS Excel, then database management system MS Access, MySQL, then desktop publishing software etc., Adobe InDesign, then graphics multimedia and presentation application, means there Corel Draw, you are using Photoshop, using PowerPoint, then web browser means Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. These are the different application software. Using this general purpose software, you can store your data either in soft copy form or in the hard copy form. If you want to write the document and take the printout of your presentation, take the printout of your Excel sheet, data, all that. If you want to take the soft copy, or if you want to take the hard copy, then you can edit. The next class will discuss the customized software, and then next tomorrow we'll discuss some exercise questions also. From that you have to mark in your book. Okay, thank you.